Let's speak about Vincent Kompany now, shall we? I've had my concerns for the past couple of months. I didn't want him to be the guy I sort of started to see. But the thing is, I've started to see some patterns, and unfortunately, I can't ignore them. So today, I will be speaking about my issues with Vincent Kompany and my concerns with Vincent Kompany as a manager for Bayern Munich, and what will this entail for Bayern Munich and their future prospects. Alright then, moving on. To start off with, what my expectations with Vincent Company, nothing major. I made a video exactly, fun fact, I made a video on my main channel with this exact same hairstyle, speaking in the same way to Vincent Company, and all my expectations were just win the league and I'll be happy and I'll be satisfied. I don't think you will do much with the Champions League. I don't think you will do much with other cups. All I think is you might win the league and that's it. And what has he done? Exactly that. Now we're competing for the Club World Cup. We shall see how that goes. I wouldn't say no to some extra money. I'm saying for me. But overall, he has done exactly what I was expecting. Hasn't done more, hasn't done less. Now on to the other thing. There's some things that I was a little bit concerned about, which was, how will he handle youth and implementing younger players into the squad. And I saw that he loved his couple of players and he would just keep sticking with them. Players such as Sane, players such as Goretzka, players such as Kimmich, and players such as Gnabry. And the thing is, I don't mind it. You, pal. And if you like these players, you like these players. For instance, Goretzka, me personally, I don't like him. But you know what? If you like him, mate, and you can do something with him, you go on and do something with him. And guess what? You haven't really done much with him. So why not give the younger players a chance, right? Here's my thing though. Matisse Tell, a prime example of this weird thing that me personally, was concerned about. My boy Matisse Tell wanted to leave. Kompany reassured him, you will get minutes. And guess what? He left anyway because he didn't get any minutes. And this is a very reoccurring thing that I'm seeing. Another thing that happened with us, Gravenberch. We all remember Gravenberch, right? A lot of managers. We had two managers that didn't rate him for some reason. And guess what? He's now playing for Liverpool. And also, you know what's interesting? He's the team of the season. He was team of the season. You know why? He was so crucial for Liverpool and he was actually quite good. I can see the talent, and if I can see it, why can't you? Because I have been reluctantly tweeting about Gravenberch and wanting him to start so that we can make him grow into the player we all wanted him to become. You can't expect him to just be a good player after giving him one game, giving him one chance, and if he doesn't do well, alright then, your chance is done. And this is what we have been doing with Matisse Tel, which is so sad. This guy has a higher ceiling than Desiree Doué. Desiree Doué scored in the Champions League final, but Matisse Tel was supposed to be the Desiree Doué that we all know as well, not just Desiree Doué, but be a better player. This is what we all expected. This is what I expected. But guess what? You know what we're getting? We have Leon Goretzka at the centre mid. You know what we have? We have Kane at the top. And guess what? I actually like Harry Kane. One of the greatest English players of all time. And I will never say anything bad about Harry Kane. But we're not developing any youth. What is going on? This is a very major concern that I have. Another player we are shunning out is Palhinha. Palhinha played actually quite well for us this beginning of the season. If you watch the games, Palhinha was doing quite well. And what happened to him? What happened to Palhinha? What happened to Palhinha? He left. No, he got benched, He got injured, and the minute he got injured, Goretzka got some time, and Kompany just started liking him. And the thing is, there's something that is reoccurring with Kompany that I don't like specifically. And that is, if he likes you, he will play you forever. It does not matter how bad of a game you have, he will not change it. If he likes you, he likes you. That's it. And I don't like that, man. This is not something I rock with. And another thing is, I feel like I've said this previously in one of my videos, and that is, when he sees a name like Leon Goretzka has a lot of yeah, I wouldn't say it has aura, that's wrong to say, but it has some stuff behind it. It has merits behind it. Kimmich, these are Champions League winners. Manuel Neuer. You're seeing these names and you're like, oh my god, I have to start them. They're so good. And he's starting players based on their name. These are not Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, you start him because of the name Cristiano Ronaldo, because of their history and the greatness and all the stuff Cristiano Ronaldo has achieved. That's why you start him. But you can't be doing that with Leon Goretzka. You can't be doing that with... Kompany loves familiarity. How the hell do you say this? Familiarity. I don't know. You guys can just check up on me in the comments. But he loves that he knows the names. He's never going to start Tom Biskov. Let's be honest here. He's never going to start him. But hopefully, when Tom Biskov actually comes, he starts for us. Do I think he will? No. Do I hope so? Yes. Now, that's my main issues with Kompany. I'm seeing a lot of concerns with him. Now, today I saw a tweet, something about Anzu being very against this and being so disappointed that he only played 10 minutes or 15 minutes. No, it was 10 minutes against Auckland, where we won 10-0. Listen, man, I believe that Anzu is a phenomenal player. I just think he's not strong enough. He's not built enough to start for the senior team. But you can't really be saying that either, because Lamine Yamal is not really that built. He looks like a kid, but he's rocking up the stage. And I think Anzu actually deserves somewhat of a chance. Can't be playing in 10 minutes now. And if I keep seeing these repetitive things where, yeah, you're just going to give players 5 minutes, I must just say I can't back you then, because that's just naivety. And that's what Kompany lacks. He lacks maturity. He hasn't been a manager for a long time, so he doesn't know a lot of this stuff. He lacks experience. That's the main issue with me and Kompany. He lacks experience to know that I don't know if he is able to develop a player. I just know that this guy is a good manager. He can manage a team, but I don't know if he can manage young players and make them into better players. That's my big concern with Kompany right now. But do I think that Kompany cannot change? Of course he can. This is his first year. Maybe he was just trying to lay the foundation and have the blueprint for how he wants his team to play, and then eventually getting rid of the older players so that maybe... But it doesn't really make sense either, because normally you would use the younger players if you want to implement something, because they are easier to teach to. But I don't know, maybe I'm just waffling and saying weird things and just rambling. But all I know is that I want Kompany to give the young players a chance. And also, I don't like this treatment that we have done to Palhinha, where we have shunned him, but we're not being able to sell him because we're not playing him. So we can't really sell him for the value he is technically. I believe Palhinha is actually a very good CDM. He's a good 6, and he has proved himself at the Premier League, the best league in the world. Let's be honest here, I'm a Bayern fan, right? But I watch the Premier League week in, week out, and I watch most teams in the Premier League, so I know the way the Premier League is set up and the competitiveness. And Palhinha was doing quite well there, arguably the 3rd best 6 in the Premier League. Rodri was number 1, but that number 2 and 3 spot, it could have been anyone's. And I think Palhinha was 2nd or 3rd, and now he has become a bench player. That's not Palhinha. That's not the guy I know. I have seen Palhinha play. I have seen Palhinha play. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, I'm not a manager, right? But if I can see it, a random fan can see, right? A random fan with a microphone can see this and tell you what he sees. Why can you not see it? Maybe he's seeing other things on the training ground and he's like, you know what, I don't like this. Maybe Kompany likes a 6 that is very ball playing number 6, a holding player that is like a deep lying playmaker. Maybe that's the kind of players he likes. And if that's the case, Palhinha is not for us. But why are you employing Leon Goretzka then? Why? Because that guy is not a 6, 8, he's not a 10, he's nothing. He's a crasher. He's a professional box crasher. What are we doing, man? But at the end of the day, right? Enough with the waffling. At the end of the day, I think Kompany, if he doesn't change his ways, doesn't give these players a chance, and he just relies on the I don't know how to say this I don't know how to say this word, but because it's familiarity. That's how it's supposed to be. I found it, man. Familiarity. Anyway, the point is, right, if he sticks to this way, it just proves to me he's not experienced enough to coach a big team such as Bayern Munich, and we would have to unfortunately get rid of him. But if he is able to mature and give these young players a chance, and he actually, gets rid of the older players, if he can be able to get rid of Koeman, but number one, Leon Goretzka, please get rid of him. I've been onto him since 2023, early 2023, late 2022. If you can get rid of him, I'm kissing your bald head. Well, I love you, Kompany. And the thing is, I actually respect him. He's a very good manager. I love him. So I'm standing on business and I'm letting you know what I'm seeing and my concerns. But that does not mean I don't like the guy. I love him. I have huge respect for the player, Vincent Kompany, and somewhat the manager, Vincent Kompany. I'm just a little bit concerned and I'm just letting you know, fix up, mate. Because I'm not liking what I'm seeing. So yeah, man. Anyway, guys. So in conclusion, I think Bayern is safe. Give me a couple of more months and then we can look back into this video and then analyze it, and then I can give you some other quick thoughts then. But right now, we're good. I'm just letting you know these are the growing concerns that I be feeling. So you guys also should be feeling the same thing. If not, then you guys are not looking at the elephant in the room. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm seeing a lot of you guys are not subscribing, even though tons of you guys are watching my videos. Not the long form though. Fortunately, I'm seeing a lot of you guys are watching the short form videos. Maybe I should go into that area, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's football. I love speaking football, and I hope you guys love watching me speak football, because this is my second channel. I can do whatever I want here. Low production, high amount of output of videos. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a good day, and like, comment, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, see you guys maybe tomorrow or the day after. I'm doing like a every other day upload. I don't know, every other day, every third day, we don't know. I just know that I'm loving it. But yeah, man, thank you guys for watching, and peace.